Hello there.
Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're all having a good day so far. Today on Pokemon Emerald Genesis, I will be taking the fight to Team Aqua and Team Magma and attempting to stop their colossally stupid plans that they have in store. And in order to do that, I will be heading to Lilycove City and then Mount Pyre. The 7th gym in Moss Deep City, of course, is also looming, but I don't know if I'm going to make it there today. There is quite a lot to do with Team Agma, I nearly said that. Team Aqua and Team Magma. There's 2 whole dungeons that I'm going to have to do. I'm going to be flying all over the place. There is a surprising amount of content, both before and after the 7th gym. It's kind of wild. The pacing definitely slows down a little bit, but it also feels fast because, you know, you're doing a lot of story stuff. It's kind of strange. Right. Let's just stock up on some items first things first. I've got plenty of those. Mainly just want super repels, I think. Yeah. Don't want to be spending too much time in the grass. I think I caught someone on Route 120 last time, so I don't think I need to catch anyone today. Because I'm pretty sure the Pokemon that's taking my 6th slot is who I caught on Route 120, if I'm remembering correctly. So, let's pop him a rare candy, and let's get him brought up to level with the rest of the team. Her, sorry. And get her evolved. Rock the Slowpoke, now Rock the Slowbro, is joining the team. Yes, it is a second water type, but primarily Rock is here to be a psychic type, because it does quite nicely fill the gap that I have left in my team, I think. Potentially, I'll be swapping Rock out later on if I get something good, but I'm pretty happy with her as a choice so far. So I should probably put her into the lead of the party so she can start doing stuff. So in terms of level cap for the next gym, I'm kind of shooting for level 49 and level 50. But considering how much content there is to do between here and there, I'm probably going to easily get to that without grinding, maybe even shoot past it. Are we all healed up? I can't remember if I healed at the end of last stream. Yes, I did. Cool. Okay. Onwards and downwards, then. So the slightly annoying thing is that now I have 6 team members, I do not have my HM slave with me, so if I come across a cut tree, I'm just going to have to deal with it later. Most other HMs I should be fine with, though. Okay, good, you're a flying trainer, not an electric one. Perfect showcase for Rock. Never mind! The game just wants to keep proving me wrong. I can go with Confusion. I do have Amnesia as well, which is a really nice move. Should make me nice and bulky. Not that I really needed it against a Wingull. Ooh, Xatu. I had a whole conversation about Xatu last time, didn't I? Let's just say Xatu has a very important role in a game that is very near and dear to my heart. I always forget that Xatu is a Johto Pokemon as well. It's one of those Pokemon that I've always associated with Hoenn, even though it wasn't originally introduced there. It's weird that 2 of those are flying types, actually, now that I think about it. Oh my god, there are a lot of trainers here. Okay, how do I want to handle this? I guess I do it as 2 double battles, so let's get Stigmaria in. That's kind of a nice combo there. The 2 gals of the team. I love the noise that Castform makes. I can't describe what kind of noise it is, but it pleases me. Okay, so let's go for... yeah, Confusion on Manectric. I'm pretty sure I can tank at least 1 hit off it, and then Horn Leech on Castform. I can definitely tank it if it does that. Okay, that is not the way I expected things to go. Thankfully, cast form is not very good. Okay. Cast form is down. That is good news. There's that noise again. Oh, god damn it, Rock. Okay. I think we're going to need to swap you out then. Can't be leaving you in for a second turn in the state you're in. Let's go for... Let's go for Toxic. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this team has come together. All of these Pokemon have been performing really, really well. Usually, whenever I make a Pokemon team, there's always at least one member that I end up feeling like I picked wrong, and they just don't really pull their weight very well at all. But so far, everyone has been. Even Stigmaria. When Stigmaria was a Phantom, I was really, really worried that it just wasn't ever going to grow to be useful, but she came around really quickly. That is one thing I've really liked about this ROM hack, actually. It's given me an opportunity to use Pokemon I normally wouldn't, just because they popped up and I was like, oh, that's not normally here. Wait. Did you heal? Oh, you've got Regenerator. Oh. Okay, I didn't notice that. That is an incredibly good ability. Where are my paralyzed heals? There. Oh, I love this music. I mean, I love all of the music in this game. It is so nostalgic. Okay, interesting combo of Pokemon here. Let's see what I can do with it. Okay, Ninjask is fast and potentially dangerous to Rock. But I might be able to just Water Gun it and confuse it. Okay, not the way I thought that was going to go. That's scary. Don't be doing that, please. Okay, nice. Sweet. Oh, wheezing, that's no problem for me. Rock's got this. Okay, I'm not quite as worried about that now that Medicham is going to die. Really should have just gone for an attack there. Just get out what damage you can. You got greedy. Okay, that's wheezing down. Yeah, I am not regretting my choice with Rock so far. Rock is doing really, really well. I'm thinking move-wise, once I get to Lilycove, I'm pretty sure that's where the move deleter is. So I think I'm going to potentially get rid of Surf on Swampert once Waterfall comes around, because I think my Swampert is more physical, and then put Surf on Rock. Let me just double check that plan. Oh yeah, he is absolutely more physical. In fact, he's got a negative special nature. I need Earthquake, really. Oh, damn it. There is a cut tree! I bloody knew it. Hold on, if the move... Let me just double check that the move deleter is coming up. Yeah, Lilycove City. Are there any moves that I wouldn't particularly miss? Not really. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I forgot Agate had cut. Never mind, I thought it was on Stinger, but no, that is Rock Smash that Stinger has. Never mind, I can cut down the tree no problem. Just as soon as I cut down this Sableye. Okay, I don't think that really helps me against Shadow Claw, though, unfortunately. It's going to be immune to that, isn't it? I don't have a Fairy type. No, I do, actually. I do have a Fairy type move. Sableye, once upon a time, you enjoyed having no weakness. Not anymore. I better still have that when the battle's over. I will be extremely pissed off if that is gone. So I've just realised, the red and blue colour scheme I came up with for today's stream is obviously meant to be Team Magma versus Team Aqua. But if I do get to the Psychic Gym, it is kind of fitting because all of the Psychic move animations have red and blue backgrounds. Oh, Sulfur! Bloody confusion. Come on. There we go. Come on, Sulfur. Don't let me down. That's not what I wanted. Oh, come on! Jesus, how long do you want to stay confused for? It's not that confusing. There's a guy in front of you who looks sketchy. You hit him in the face. What's there to think about? It's a good job I've got revives. I literally just picked one up. I don't know what these do, but I want them. Okay, so there's a lot of grass to deal with now. But I don't think I necessarily have to actually go through it, yeah. Okay, Sulfur was getting close to a level up, so let's swap him into the lead. Hopefully I don't regret that. That's not ideal. I love the Lotad line, they're all really cool Pokemon, but it is such an awkward type to fight against if you don't have a flying type, which I do not anymore. Let's just go for extreme speed. Come on, tank it, tank it. Nice. That was with boosted rain damage as well, so... Okay, I have the Shell Bell still, good. Okay, there's my level up. Ooh, Flamethrower. Let me think about that, because... Does the 35 extra power make up for my stats? I really wish there was a way I could see my attacking stats on this screen. I'm pretty sure Arcanine is more of a physical attacker. But that is quite a bit of extra power. I'm going to say it's probably better. I don't have a damage calculator with me though, so I can't confirm that. Ludicolo. Okay, you are going to be a bit of a tougher fight. How do I want to play this? Let's go for Toxic on it, and then maybe Horn Leech to keep myself alive. At the very least, I can resist everything it throws out with Stigmaria. Yeah. Just don't confuse me. I've had enough of that today. Oh my god. I had to open my stupid big fat mouth. Okay, there we go. Sweet. No matter what happens, I've eventually won. Okay, you know what? Since I've got the Toxic, I'm actually going to swap. Tank that. It's quite a tricky trainer I've got here. And then go for Confusion. Oh, really? Of course you have that. Oh my god. Okay, I hate this Ludicolo. I hate everything about it. It will soon be dead though, so... it's probably going to go for Giga Drain again. So Topaz should be able to withstand that. Yep, that's going to do a good chunk of damage. So I should be able to finish it off this turn. As long as this doesn't confuse. Okay, good. I really should not have said that at all, just in case. Okay, nice. Ludicolo is down. Okay, let's swap into Agate. Thinking about it, I should have just led with Agate the whole time. Because Bug and Poison would have been extremely effective against Lombre and Ludicolo. Oh well. The benefit of hindsight. We aren't all blessed with working brains. You're totally fit. Well, you're not humble, are you? Hello, Kecleon. I still don't understand why Undertale music is in this. I mean, I don't understand why that Shiny Hunter had bloody Alder's theme. Okay, this one doesn't have Protean. It's just color change. Yeah, get out of here, Kecleon. A typical. First bit of grass I step into, there's a battle. Oh, Lickitung would have been cool. I'm happy with my choice, though. I am happy with Slowbro. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay. Let me guess. Nuzleaf, Shiftry, Lombre. Calling it. That is the team. That was unnecessary. Yep, there's the Shiftry. And next up is Lombre. Yes! Look at that, I'm a genius. It's almost like I'm good at recognizing patterns. Okay, he really likes Fake Out, doesn't he? It's a good job it's not a Gen 7 game, he'd have a bloody Incineroar. Okay. Sweet. I'll swap Stigmaria into the lead then. Get these level ups nice and evenly distributed. Sweet, love a nugget. Okay, no more trainers around here. God, this is a really interestingly laid out route. There's a lot of different ways to go. I miss routes like this. Pretty much ever since Gen 7, the routes have just been corridors. Obviously, Scarlet and Violet wasn't, but that also doesn't really have routes. But even then, they are kind of just big, open, empty fields, what it does have. Bugs. Okay, I'm maybe not on the right team member here. That is fine. Oh yes, you're part water type, aren't you? Ah. Okay. I really hope you don't just have 3 of these things. Please tell me you've at least got the evolved form. Okay, nice. There we go. That's a bit less embarrassing. No! Another asshole who's going to keep phoning me. Okay, I think I'm nearly at the end of Route 120 because I'm nearly at the little bit where Registeel is. And I think Route 121 should be fairly quick, from what I remember. I don't think you're a trainer, are you? No. Yes, an expression of love. An Ayapapa berry. Nice. I am not going to raise it. Mainly because I don't play often enough to grow them properly because I stream. And I only stream 2 days a week. Okay. Oh, there's more up here. I really should use berries as held items more often, because I've got plenty of them now. I've been trying not to use items in battle where I can, just for the extra difficulty. But obviously held items are allowed, and not all of my team have held items. So berries would definitely fill the gap a bit. Oh, I love the way you can see the clouds reflecting on the water. I think that's a new detail. I don't think that's in the original. I could be wrong. I mean, if it is in the original, then what do the modern games have as their excuse? Okay. Best I switch here, I think. Oh, god damn it. Oh, accuracy and evasion strategies are just the worst. They just suck. Why? Why? Why are they still in these games? Oh, they're just an... Okay. Thank you for fixing the problem for me. Oh no. No. Okay, I'm surprised that hit. Rock Tomb is already pretty inaccurate. That's really thrilling, Diana. Thank you for sharing. Okay, here's Registeel. I believe you're a trainer. Yes, you are. You've probably got rock and ground types, so... Stigmaria should be a good match here. Okay, not too surprised that you outsped me. That's slightly annoying. Okay, let's get that poison cured then. Probably have a lot of Pecha Berries, I imagine, yeah. No, I don't want to check the tag. Why is that the first option? I believe I've already had a rant about that. I do vaguely recall that. I can't always remember the things I moan about because I moan so often. I think more than 50% of what I talk about is bitching about something. I mean, if you ask Joe, he'd definitely agree with that. I'm thinking this team. Let's just time this right to get it as a double battle. There we go. Okay, Duskull could potentially be quite annoying. Vespiquen, I'm not too worried about. Yep, there we go. That's what I was worried about. Oh, I hate that move so much. At least he's killed himself. Okay, if I could kill Shuppet in one turn, that would be ideal. Shellbell will offset the curse somewhat. Sweet! That's what I wanted. Were Hex Maniacs originally in Gen 3, or is that a ROM hack thing? Because that does kind of look like the X and Y Hex Maniac. I know she's pretty popular within the fandom, so I could see them adding her in. I don't particularly want to look at your Pokemon, but okay. Oh, look at you. Okay, definitely don't want to stay in against the Viper. Yeah, let's go for Rock. That was a real nasty play you just did there. But I still win. Yeah. Big talk. Give me your phone number. I'll be ringing you later. Okay, it's time to catch a new Pokemon. I wonder what I'm gonna find. No. Come on, something good. Okay, it's not that great, but I'll take it. It's not all that exciting. Just need you to survive. And then I should probably swap Stigmaria out because she's running out of PP. Okay! I guess I'm not having a Shuppet. Okay, I'll try a few more times, see if I can get anything good. Oh, a Murkrow would be pretty cool, actually. Or a Drowsy. Who's going to be my best bet to not kill them? Maybe Agate. Okay, I guess I'm getting a Shuppet again. I will take what the cards have dealt me. Let's go for a weaker move here to not kill it. There we go. It's not got the most exciting colour scheme though, Shuppet. It's just another grey rock. I'm gonna go with Pumice. I don't know if I've used that or not, but it sounds nice. Who do you think you are, messing with Team Aqua? It doesn't matter. It's 2-on-1. You can't beat us both. Ah, Belle. Perfect timing. I ran into these Team Aqua members heading into Mount Pyre. Unfortunately, they've been reluctant to answer any of my questions. At any rate, I'm glad you're here. These guys have been trying to pick a fight with me since I got here. Now how about we show them our battling skills? Okay, I did not expect a double battle with the Pokemon Colosseum protagonist. At least I don't have to fight him again because he kicked my ass big time. That was quite the rough battle. Darn it, Archie isn't going to be happy when he finds out about this. We'd better head back to Mount Pyre and let him know our plans have been exposed. Thanks for your help, Belle. It sure is suspicious seeing all these Team Aqua members near Mount Pyre. I think it'd be best if you went ahead to check it out. I'd join you, but I've got an important meeting in Evergrande City. Anyways, take this for helping me out back there. The GS ball? Okay. That's real, apparently. I've never quite been able to figure out what it does. Although I'm sure you'll find a use for it, Belle. With that, I'd better be on my way. Thanks again for your help. I think I know where to use that. Because I have found Celebi's Shrine. Okay, I'm not going to go straight to Mount Pyre. I would like to go to Lilycove first. My bag is full. I don't remember running into this issue this much in the original. You know what? I'm not using these anymore. Let's just get rid of all of them. As for the Savari Zone, I'm thinking I'm not going to do it right now because there's a lot to do today and I'm kind of pressed for time. But if I get the 2 team bases done and I have a little bit of time left, I will go and do the Savari Zone then. That seems like the best way to balance it to me. Do important stuff first and then extra stuff after. I think my team needs healing, actually. Oh yeah, Rock definitely needs a heal. Might as well fight these two, though. That is quite the diverse team they've got there. Okay. Honestly, I'm not sure which one I should deal with first. I do regret getting rid of Protect now, though. Okay, let's go for... Let's pop a Toxic on Spinder, so I can focus on Slacking. Just so that Spinder slowly chips down. Okay, that did a lot more than I expected. I was expecting it to do like a third or something. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think Flamethrower has slacking then, so I'll start focusing on Spinder now. Never mind, no I won't. Agate has decided otherwise in his infinite wisdom. And who am I to question him? Okay, let's get Agate out of there. And then we'll see what Flamethrower does to Spinder. Oh, nice. Okay. Fair enough. Right, are there any items up for grabs in the lobby? Probably not. Oh, I do love a good Safari Zone, though. I miss the Safari Zone in newer games, but also the ball catching mechanics that the Legend games have now kind of make it a bit redundant. Like, as much as I miss it being gone, I don't really see why we need it back. It should have been in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire properly, though. I can't stand what they did to it in that game. They just completely gutted it out. Let's go, yeah, Bug Bite on Poochyena, and then Play Rough on Makahita. Should do the trick. Okay, Wingull. Interesting. Well, let's go Poison Jab on Wingull then, and then Flamethrower on Electrike. Someone's car alarm is going off outside. Doesn't look like it's getting picked up, but that's pretty funny. Oh, breeder teams are not the best. You just have to fight loads of low-level Pokemon. Had to step away for a bit. Did you miss much? You've missed me not being able to pick up items. You missed I had a battle against Team Aqua with Wes from Pokemon Colosseum, so that was pretty cool. But aside from that, not really too much. I've just been wandering down to Lilycove. Obviously, it's a pretty long stretch of route. There's 2 routes you've got to go down. Go away, Jerry. Yeah, I was also saying that I'm skipping the Safari Zone for now. Because I've got a lot of required content today that I would like to get through, I've decided that I would leave it until after and just see how much time I have left. If not, do it next time. Because I would like to show it off, because the games don't really have Safari Zones anymore. And then same for contests. Because those are also coming up as well. Doesn't really matter that I flinched, because you're dead either way. I would really rather you did not just give me your phone number. When I get to Lilycove, I really need to sort my bag out. I'm thinking I'm going to put a lot of my stones into storage because I'm not really going to use them. But I don't want to get rid of them because I might end up catching someone who wants one. Hold on, I've just emptied up a bunch of space. What do you mean I can't pick it up? I've not really got anything I can use. Oh, it's only a vitamin. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't remember this being this annoying. Okay, I was gonna say, if that was a Pecha Berry, I'd be calling some bullshit there. Ow. Right, I'm nearly at Lilycove, so instead of wasting a healing item, I'm just going to swap around. Anything good up here? No? It's got to be a hidden item or something. Yeah. Ooh, a nugget. Nice. That's worth a lot of money. Okay. Okay, do not want Slowbro for this one. Yeah, I'm on in then, Jasper. Doesn't affect me, bitch. Get mudded on. Or get swamped on. There we go, that's a better way of... That's a better thing to say. That sounds better. Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. And this should kill now because I've got the attack boost. Hold on. Swagger gave me an attack boost. Why did that not kill? This is a physical move. Okay, that was a shifty move. At least I can shift the confusion though, so it's not too bad. Okay, I think only one more trainer on this route. I'm number 5, while I'm about to beat your streak, and I've already beaten way more than 5 today. Ooh, that did quite a bit. Think I can tank another one, though. Never mind. Honestly, it is a good job this isn't a Nuzlocke with some of these calls I've been making. Ah, shit. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need that, buddy. It's only feint attack I'm hitting you with. Oh. Really? Why? Why heal yourself? That was not necessary. You're just prolonging the inevitable. Can't just call me horrid just because I beat you. It's being a sore loser. So these phone calls, I swear, they're so useless. Why? Why can you not say no to them? All of this stuff that just didn't faze me as a kid is now really annoying me. Anyway, welcome to Lilycove at long last. Ah, foreshadowing. I've always enjoyed Lilycove City. I feel at home here. It's kind of where I spend most of my post-game Hoenn experience just because it's got a chill vibe. And there's a lot to do here. I feel like in a lot of Pokemon games, once I get into the post-game, there's like one town that I always go back to at the end of every play session, and it kind of becomes home. Anything round? That's kind of round. She didn't seem too happy with that. Okay, right, let's deposit some items, because I have way too many. Probably not using that. Probably not using that. Not using that. Not gonna use that. Probably not using that. Not using that now. Might use that. Not using 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 that. There we go. Okay, don't want to fight Brendan just yet. I want to go to the museum. Oh, the vibes here are just immaculate. Modern Pokemon games haven't had enough museums. Like, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, Sun and Moon as well, I don't think any of those had one. I know ZA does have one, but that's only because X and Y had one, and it's in the same city. It's just a nice way to add, like, world building and stuff to Pokemon. Yeah, this is essentially the Hall of Fame for contests. I don't think I'll be doing that. Yes, it did use art from the cards. Yes, you're remembering correct, Sam? Ah, there's the Move Deleter's house. I won't delete Surf just yet, because I don't have Waterfall yet. In search of trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 120. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turned our lens on the trainer Bell. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. We've battled Bell before, but we can attest that the trainer has most definitely improved from before. I knew we were onto someone special when we spotted this trainer. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is? Well, the fastest way is to battle. And so we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in battle with Bell. In a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Bell is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impression after having battled our featured trainer. I lost confidence in myself as a result of our encounter. We were beaten before we could launch a single attack. Oh. In spite of that, Bell's battles are worth seeing. I recommend confident trainers to challenge Bell. After our battle, we asked Bell for a succinct summary. The trainer replied, "Eat." Bell's Pokemon Trevenant and Swampert, and eat. That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote. It's no surprise. A good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again on our next broadcast. Yes, that was a very deep quote. If I do say so myself. Actually, I can probably get rid of Cut on Agate because there ain't... Actually, no, I need it for Mount Pyre, don't I, to get there. But after that, there's not really going to be many cut trees coming up. It is fun seeing Evil Team grunts as regular NPCs. The games don't do that very often. I'm not sure making the whole world into an ocean would be good for most Pokemon. There's quite a lot of Pokemon that aren't water types. That trainer might be me, you know. Cool, strong, and really nice. Well, I'm strong. I don't know about cool or really nice. I guess they saw Rayquaza. That's pretty cool. Nice foreshadowing. Yes, I would like to know that as well, Sam. Hey, it's Scott! Huh? Oh, sorry, I was snoozing. I came to check out this Pokemon contest thing. I have to admit, it does look quite entertaining, but consider me a purist. I prefer battles and tough trainers. But that's just me. Bell, I hope you'll enjoy everything like the gyms, contests, battle tents, the whole works. Oh yeah, so like, do they dye their hair, or do they only recruit people with certain hair colours? I want to know. Ooh, a Max Repel. What is this? Is that like a lighthouse or something? Well, I'll just quickly go into the contest hall to get some items, if there are any. Oh god, Pokeblock blending. Maybe I'll try that when I do contests, but I do not remember how to do it. Yes, there were those in the Oris postgame, but there's also in Black and White, you meet an X-Team Rocket member. And then in Black and White 2, you meet a couple that were a Team Magma and Aqua grunt that fell in love with each other. Just another example of Gen 5 being peak, you know? Oh yeah, I forgot you could actually come into a contest. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they're in Icarus City, the Ice-type city. It's quite interesting, actually, because the Team Rocket Grunt in particular has been used by people to work out the time gap between Diamond and Pearl and Gold and Silver and Black and White. Because it's not just any random Rocket Grunt. It is the same Rocket Grunt that stole the power plant part in the post-game in Kanto. Hold on, are there... Okay, no, there aren't. There isn't one for every kind of contest there. Oh, she's rooting for a child. That's cute. I know there's probably not any items in here, but I do just enjoy reading dialogue. I do kind of wish that contests took off in the series a bit more. It would be nice to have them as, like, an equivalent to gyms, as, like, a way you could progress through the game. But I guess people just didn't play them enough and talk about them enough in Gen 3 and 4. Okay, they're all saying the same thing. I do not want to learn about Pokeblocks because they are confusing and scary, and I would rather live in ignorance. Ah, more foreshadowing. Well, okay, I guess the only thing left to do then in Lilycove is to go and fight Brendan. And then it'll be time to move on. Oh, hey, it's Belle. I'm running an errand for my dad. No, I'm not buying any dolls. Anyway, it's been a while. Want to have a battle to see who's been raising Pokemon better? Ah, but you know I'm not going to lose to no Belle. Well, you've lost like 3 or 4 times already, mate. Okay, interesting. Starting with Xatu. Okay, that really didn't do that much. Let's try Water Gun. Otherwise I might just swap instead. Can I tank another one of those? I think so. Just. Yes, just. Okay, good, that got the kill. Okay, Sceptile is out. Expected that. Let's let's go for Sulfur then. Nice, let's get that attack lowered, and Leaf Blade, yeah, that's exactly the move I thought he was going to use. Okay, let's go for Flamethrower then. Oh, don't seed me. I don't like being seeded. Is that not super effective? Have they changed your type? Have they given you the dragon type from your Mega? That's what I'm thinking has happened. Slowbro! Snap! I have one of those too. I believe you also have an Arcanine. So we share two of the same Pokemon. Mine are better though. Okay, nice. Got a one-shot there. Wasn't expecting to because it has pretty high special defense, but that is nice. And then who are we finishing with? Arcanine. Cool. I guess I will swap into Jasper then. I do believe that, at least in the originals, this is the final fight with Brendan and May. I know they added one to the credits in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. They might do something similar here. Maybe one on Victory Road. Okay, I should survive that. Yeah. You've done a lot of raising. That stings a bit. I had a head start on you as a trainer. I plan on going home to Little Root. You know I'm helping out my dad on his Pokedex. It's coming together pretty decently, so I should go show him. Belle, what are you going to do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge? Maybe I'll do that too. Well, anyway, hang in there. See you, Brendan. At least you were nice to me this time. Right, let's go shopping. Oh, can I do the lotto? Yeah. Okay, so they've clearly changed how this works slightly. A red shard? That's worthless! Is there a use for the shards in this game? I know not every game actually uses them for stuff. I vaguely remember them having a use here. Okay. Let's just... No, not that many. Let's top up a few of those. Don't need max potions. Super repels. Yeah, let's get a few more of those. We do have a couple of long dungeons coming up. Don't need any of the males. Balls. I've got plenty of Ultra Balls. I've got plenty of Quick Balls. Yeah, I don't think I need any of that stuff. Nah, I'm going to single-handedly take down 2 eco-terrorist organizations. You have fun filling out your Pokedex. Yep, Brendan's got nothing on me. Are these the vitamins? Yeah, I don't need these. Oh, I miss the department stores. It was convenient to have all of the items in one place rather than having to go to different towns, and they just have a fun vibe. Certainly beats a shop that's just a menu, naming no names. Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, TMs. Do we have anything good here? Oh, it doesn't tell you what... Okay, so that's Reflect. That's the other one. Light Screen. That's Giga Impact, I think. Don't... Oh, is that Protect or Detect, maybe? Okay, that's Hyper Beam, and that's, like, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Blizzard. Which I don't need because I have. I'm not really doing secret base stuff much, so I guess I don't really need this floor. Let me just look anyway. Nice cushions. I used to love secret bases back in the day. It's just while I'm streaming and I'm focused on getting through the game at a fairly decent pace, there's just not really time to play around with it too much. No, I do not want to learn Substitute. It is a good move, but I don't really have a use for it. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, right, I am gonna take a quick break, and then when I get back, I'll be heading over to Mount Pyre to begin the fight with Team Aqua and Team Magma. I'll see you all in a moment. Right, okay. Let's go take down some eco-terrorists. Thank you, Blunter. Okay, team is looking good. Let's go. Never mind. Fuck off, Knob. Why is your name Knob? That's a funny name. Oh, you know, we discussed that, didn't we? It was, he's named after, like a sound designer or something from Game Freak. So I do now feel a little bit bad for making fun of his name. Ugh, even though I know what it is, it's bugging me now. I do have those nuggets that I forgot to sell. Ooh, Route 122. Technically, I could get a new catch, but I've got a feeling that, yeah, I don't particularly want to go out of my way to catch anything. Are there any trainers on the outside of Mount Pyre? Doesn't look like it. So what I think I'm going to do is do Mount Pyre, go down this route, because there's technically new content there, to get to Moorville, and then I'll get Eudolite back into my party to start flying around. Oh, the music here is great. It has a really, really cool vibe. Again, we've not had a spooky area in Pokemon in a while. Not like a properly spooky one. This is also great music, but a bit of a different vibe. I forgot that you could just skip, like, the entirety of the dungeon and just go straight up there. Okay, while I'm here, I think I'm going to catch something inside and outside, because they're going to have very different encounter tables. Alright, Sam, see you in a moment. Yeah, I think the outside Mount Pyre music is shared with somewhere else, and then inside is its own thing, if I'm remembering correctly. Another Shuppet? I do not think so. I do not want another Shuppet. Apparently I do. I'm sorry, it's still a stupid mechanic. Can't escape. I've got legs, haven't I? Just put my Pokemon back in its ball. Why does my Pokemon speed matter? Actually, let me look again at... actually, a Yamask could be pretty cool, actually. It's probably quite rare, though. Vulpix, okay. I'm probably not going to use it, but it is cute, so I'll take it. That was cutting it very close. Let's go for an Ultra Ball. I really should just use Quick Ball, shouldn't I, at this point? It would stop me from killing them, at the very least. Okay, I need a name. Red. It is Red, isn't it? I've used a lot of those, I feel like. A lot of those are shared names with other colours. think I've used Carnelian. Yeah, I'm running out of rocks. I am naming all of my Pokemon after rocks that match their colour. I'm going to go Crocoit, I think, is how you pronounce that. Okay, here we go. Hey, Ben, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? 7.8, too much fog. Indeed. You came earlier, you only would have had to battle the wimpy Team Magma, but since you arrived now, you have to take on us toughies. I mean, to be honest, my team is better prepared for taking on Team Magma. I have 2 water types. But you guys, you are just as easy. Fair enough, then. I respect it. I respect your commitment to the bit. Oh, there's a bigger patch of grass down here. Yes, we did learn that. You put a lot of effort into your April Fool's video. No. Those Team Magma goons got here ahead of us. We can't fall behind. Ew. Oh no, wait, it's Leech Life, not Leech Seed. Never mind. It's fine. Yeah, that's what you get when you leech me. Don't leech what you can't handle. I thought you were one of the Magmas who happened to come back. Okay, double battle next, so I think Agate can stick around and then Topaz can come into the second slot. You, we saw you at Mount Chimney. You don't belong to either team, so why would you be here? Oh, I know. You tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have you. Well, don't think that we'll let you join our Team Aqua. I mean, if I was going to join either team... That female sprite is convincing. To be fair, I don't think I've seen a female Team Magma grunt yet. On this playthrough, anyway. Okay, let's go for Bug Bite on Mightyena, and then Thunderbolt on Welmer. Which bit have you missed so far? Basically, I've just been going to Lilycove for most of the stream. It's 2 routes, so it's quite long, a lot of trainers. I've just now arrived at Mount Pyre, so I'm dealing with the whole orb situation. So you've not really missed too much. You missed a lot of battles, but not much, like, story. Again. Don't leech what you can't handle. Oh, nice, a crit. Love it when that happens. If you're going to mess with anyone, let it be Team Magma. If you want to join Team Aqua that badly, we can consider it. Team Magma's maxi got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The red orb preserved at Mount Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. F-f-f-four! Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay team, we're pulling out. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with the two orbs? Oh yes, was it Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first? Well, in their haste, they left this behind. I couldn't imagine what exactly it could be. I would like you to have it. Perhaps it will be useful in some way. Mount Pyre is where we calm the spirits of Pokemon that have passed on. This is a high place where one can see all of Hoenn. The disembodied spirits of Pokemon must find solace here. Is it coincidence that you are here? Will you hear out my tale? A tale long told in the Hoenn region? It happened long, long ago. The world was wrecked by a ferocious clash between the Pokemon of the land and the Pokemon of the sea. The Pokemon of the land raised mountains and created continents. The Pokemon of the sea raised huge waves and carved out oceans. Their fierce duel raged without end. The world was engulfed in massive infernos and vicious storms. The blue orb and the red orb brought an end to the calamity. Light poured from the two orbs and becalmed the enraged adversaries. The pair, made docile, dove deep into the sea where they eventually disappeared. No mention of Rayquaza. Interesting. Right, let's head into the mountain itself. Bye-bye fog. Oh, I probably shouldn't have used a repel because I wanted to catch something inside. Never mind. I mean, it's a load of ghost types and I already have a ghost type on my team, so I'm not that bothered. Okay, a lot of Pokemon trainers to fight through here. I'm thinking Rock can take the lead. That's quite the combination of trainers there. Very different vibes going on. Oh, god damn it, it has a lightning rod. Well, it won't be around for much longer. It was great when they featured Magma emblem characters in Super Bash Sisters. Some say that they added too many, though. I don't appreciate my electric type being paralyzed. Okay, Paralyze Heal, right at the top, I believe. This guy does not want to be here. Such an annoying move. It's not going to save you though, friend. See, look at that. You got taken out in like one turn. Almost one turn. Okay, maybe this is why I'm still single, but if I was going to take a girl on a date, I would not go to the Haunted Mountain. Part of you wants the main character of Engage in the next Smash just because you know it'll annoy people. Honestly, I don't think it's that unlikely. I think it could. I think it could happen. I think it's a pretty reasonable thing to expect. Depends how the development time lines up with Fortune's Weave, because maybe we'd get their main character instead. The only thing that I'd want, though, if they added the main character of Engage, is that they need to have all of the alts have like different soft drink coloured hair. Because you got Pepsi for the default. You could have like Coke, Sprite, Mountain Dew. Have both because that'll also annoy people. The graveyard might work for some people. I mean, maybe. I mean, if I was getting taken on a date, I don't think I'd want to go to the graveyard. I mean, they look happy to be here, so who am I to judge, really? Okay, gotta watch out for holes. Not every hole is a goal. God damn it, Ben. Thanks. Oh my god, they've got 6 Pokemon between them. Why? Oh no. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, well, I guess I'm swapping this turn then. Oh, you dirty little bastard! Shadow Tag plus Destiny Bond. Oh, that is nasty. That is a nasty play. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not doing a Nuzlocke.
Faced with overwhelming power. Accept your
Oh, that is so mean. If this was a Nuzlocke, I would have just lost 2 Pokemon to that. Wait. Oh. It told me that it Destiny Bonded both of them. I guess not. Do I have a revive, or am I going to have to go back to Lilycove? What you missed, Sam, was absolute diabolicalness. Okay, final Pokemon, Kadabra. I don't want you to have my number. I did not consent. I mean, the game I'm 6 gyms in. What is a Ralts gonna do? Okay, Curlier, I expect to put up a bit more of a fight. Okay, nice. Getting lots of levels up today. Oh, I was expecting a Gardevoir, not another Curlier. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Let's get Sulphur into the lead. Do I have a revive? Yes, thank God. Okay. Okay, I've got to fall from above to get there. And I've got to fall in the right place. That was a misclick, that was not the move I meant to use, but it did a decent amount of damage anyway, so I guess I won't complain. Oh my god, how many floors are in this place? This place is huge, what the hell? You know, I can't believe while I was planning this out, or I say planning, while I was roughly working out where the non-gym stream was going to go, I can't believe I even considered that it would be after Moss Deep Gym. Because I am going to get nowhere close. Might as well just switch. That'll get me the win. Okay, I think this is the final floor. Thank God. I've still got 2 other dungeons I want to do today. And another route. Oh no, not another one of these motherfuckers. The last one of these I fought gave me a real load of trouble. Okay, this one might not though. Yeah, I'm not that afraid, mate. I'm fine. I know where I'm going. Oh, no. Oh, not again. Not another one. I don't have another revive. If he kills a Pokemon, I've got to go back to Lilycove. Okay, I think this has killed it before it's done any damage. No, I was not lost. I don't know where you got that idea from, but I am not lost. Do I want to catch something? I'll just say I caught something outside and that counts. Never mind, I messed it up. I don't really want a Ghastly though, so... Yeah, you know, I'm thinking that unless something really cool shows up now, I'm pretty settled into the team that I've got, and it's mostly water routes coming up now, so I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to catch anything. I think bottom. That was the correct guess. Nice. Don't even need an escape rope. I've got a quick way out. Okay. Stigmaria, it is your turn in the lead. Let's make my way down to Morville then. Okay, let's get this double battle out of the way. There's that noise again. Actually, maybe I do need to switch out here. Oh, my hand's getting really cold. I think my heating should still be on. It better be. It's about to become a really chilly stream, if not. I'm assuming you're not a trainer if you're just looking at trees, because that would be a very weird way to place a trainer. Then again, Game Freak, so... Obviously, to generate some heat in my room, I should turn on my Xbox and play Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, that would really heat up the room. That's how they get you. True, yeah. I think, oh, it's safe, and talk to them, and then they fight me. Okay, that just allows me to skip the grass. You know, I don't know that I've ever done this route before on the originals. I've done it in Aurus, but I think I always just fly to Laveridge. I don't think I've ever just walked there. Okay, let's go for a poison here, please. Never mind. Okay, one of these teams is clearly better than the other. One has a Duskull and a Shuppet, which don't really do anything. And then the other has a Zangoose. I misclicked there. That is unfortunate. Which means I think Agate might be about to die. No, okay. Did you misclick as well? Oh yeah, if they can raise a Zangoose and a Survivor together, they must be a great trainer. Some say that it curses those who harm the forest, and that it hates fire-type Pokemon. All we know is it's called the Stigmaria. This is quite the complex... Hello. What? Lost Woods? I didn't realise I was in a Zelda game. Okay, this is post-game. I will come back here in the post-game. I was not expecting to see a Mew today. Okay. That was a bit of a jump scare. Okay. Just flex on me with your bloody shiny. Didn't realise Joe was in this game. Well, we saw the Shiny Hunter last time, who was not happy with me, so he was already in the game. Of course you have a fucking full restore. Why would you not? This game just does not respect my time. Pelipper, okay. You know what? You've used an item. I'm going to use an item. I ain't brute forcing this. Wake up. Okay, please kill so I don't have to deal with another grass whistle. Thank you. Okay, I think I've selected a pretty good party for this particular combination of Pokemon. Yep. Actually, no, Stigmaria. No, I haven't. Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm on about. I'm just chatting shit, I think. I can deal with half of them quite easily. Okay, that should one-shot, yeah. Okay, it's gonna Thunderbolt on that Xatu, and then... I'll stay Mud-Shotting, I think, on Loud Red. Oh no. Oh, I hate confusion. So bloody much. Come on, Jasper. Do it for me. Why do I even ask? Why do I even ask? I know how it's going to end. I know what's going to happen. It's predetermined. Fate has already been written and it can't be changed. Hello, child, can you spare some time? Seems like an innocent sentence, but after the guy last time, I don't know. I don't trust him. Siphon. What does Siphon do? I'm learning about a lot of moves that I didn't know existed. Attack that steals half the damage. Ooh. So I can have my main 2 moves on Stigmaria be healing moves. That's actually really cool. Well, let's try it out. That didn't heal. Oh, Surf killed it. That's why. Sometimes it helps, Ben, if you pay attention. I know, it's quite difficult, but I will try. Oh, if I never hear that registers the Pokénav sound again, it will be too soon. Okay, I've made it back to... Oh my god, there's an item there. So they have a really long route that you can only get to from one way, and then they have 2 routes that they both have items on. I've got to come back this way for post-game anyway. I'll get it then. It ain't my problem right now. I've got more important things to be doing. If I remember. I will remember, and if I don't remember, Blunter, thank you for volunteering to remind me. So now if I forget, it's your fault. Alright, while I'm here, I need to refill my drink. So, challenge time. Can I do both the Magma and Aqua bases in half an hour? Probably not. My brain says no, and my heart also says no. I think for the Magma base, I will get rid of Stigmaria. Rather than, like, swapping my party around a bunch. I would like to get both of these done today, though, so you know what? I've decided. I'm working from home tomorrow anyway, so I don't need to be awake in the morning. I'll just keep going until they're both done. And then I'm thinking Savari Zone at the start of next stream as just like a nice little warm-up thing. And then I might leave contests and maybe do them in post-game. Do I actually have the right bike to make it up Jagged Pass? Yes, I do. Otherwise, I was going to have to go all the way around. Oh, this boulder is shaking in response to the magma emblem. Right, in we go. The magma hideout. I'm glad Emerald added this because the water hideout in Lilycove really did not make sense for Team Magma. Okay, so if I can get up there, there's an item. Probably gonna just be sweeping through this place with Jasper. Are those flowers? No, they're little puffs of smoke. Because this place is inside a volcano, it's very hot. Our leader told us to dig into Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. And in the course of digging, we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? Ha! I'll tell you if you beat me. I think I'm gonna beat him. I think it's gonna happen. It isn't smoke, it's steam. Steam from the steam clams we're having. Okay, yeah, nothing I particularly want to catch in here. Look at all these weird looking machines. Oh, there's two ways through this cave. Oh, no, there is not. That is presumably the way out. Hold it right there. You don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by me. Nice, I like a Houndoom. Shame I have to kill it. Oh wow, I concede. Ah, it's time to compare the Team Magma girl to the Team Aqua girl. What? Only Team Magma members are supposed to be in here, but you're not dressed in Team Magma's uniform. You rouse my suspicion. Battle with me. Well, I rouse your suspicion and... yeah, you rouse something of mine. Yeah, the Team Magma battle intro is really cool. What then? What are you saying? Come on, Jasper. Yes, there we go. Good boy. Nice. Oh, I can't decide. Do I prefer Team Aqua or Team Magma? That is a very short skirt. And the hoodie is cool. But the Team Aqua girl is a redhead. I do like a redhead. Oh, oh, an intruder. Okay, I think Jasper is going to become over-leveled from this place, but it does just make sense to blast through here with him. He is the most effective. If it works, just use it. Mutter. Yes, I pretend he just said mutter rather than him actually muttering, because it's funnier that way. Ah, an intruder! Their dialogue is, really, what's the word I'm looking for? Diverse in this place. Grah! There's a lot of branching paths in this place. Okay, that looks like the way forward. You keep thinking my plush is a cat. I wish it was. I do wish I had a cat. That would be the best. God, this place is huge. What the hell? Okay, this is back near the start. When Team Magma has a roll call, we get important Guardian assignments in the order that we line up. That's why I'm stuck off in this corner. I'm always late to roll call. Well, there's probably something really important in this corner. I'm always late for training sessions too. Yeah, I could tell. I mean, rare candies aren't really exciting anymore now that I've cheated a bunch of them in. Okay, so this is just another item by the looks of it. You can hear tremors here sometimes. Could it be the volcano rattling? Or is it growl? Whoops, nope, nope, never mind. He was going to say growlith, wasn't he? You're a fiery battler, just like a volcano. Oh wow, he has a long line of sight. One of our guys was freaking out that he lost his magma emblem. Wait a minute, was it you who found it? Okay, I didn't expect that to kill. It didn't on the others. I'm having trouble believing this. A max elixir. I'm gonna need that. Because I'm running low on PP. Okay, this looks like a double battle. I can't stand heat. Maybe I should have joined Team Aqua instead. I don't have a bone to pick with you. I'm just following orders. Ooh, that is a loaded statement. Oh yeah, Houndoom is a really cool Pokemon. Definitely has the intimidating look down. It's a Pokemon I'd actually like to use on a team, because I don't think I ever have. Yeah, I really may not be right for Team Magma. I may have lost, but... I mean, a lot of Pokemon don't appear to be very cool in Go. It doesn't help that Go uses the XY 3D models, which aren't the best, let's be honest. What did I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear is burning up. Oh no. Did you have to open with that? Okay, thank you. Yay, nice one, Jasper. I'm getting heat exhaustion. Well, count your blessings, pal. I'm getting the opposite. I mean, some of the models are, but yeah, the animations are the real issue. I understand everything our leader says, but you know what? Doing stuff like digging up a super ancient Pokemon and ripping off someone's meteorite? I think we're going a little too far. What do you think? It's a bit late to be thinking that now, buddy. I think the main issue with the 3D models in the Gen 6 and 7 games as well, and maybe 8 a little bit, is just how washed out the colours are. Which thankfully they have been improving in the newer games. Yeah, Typhlosion really got butchered by the model. Yeah, I think we are doing something wrong somehow. We joined so we can help our leader achieve his fantastic vision. I don't care if you're with Team Aqua or if you're just some kid passing by. No one interferes with us and gets away with it. Right, gonna need some PP restoration soon. That seems excessive. It really didn't do much, like. Oh no, you're not to be trusted at all. I don't care if I can't buy them. I might as well use them. Okay, I've got a feeling I'm not nearly at the boss room. This place is longer than I remember. I want to see Groudon too, but they won't let me see even its tail. It's got me feeling really frustrated. Oh no, I blabbed about Groudon. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Yes, please. Ain't no one gonna fuck with me now. I guess it's impossible to win if one doesn't have a calm mind. But I only have 87. Oh, I love that video. Soon, very soon, our grand objective will be achieved. You're not finished yet. You're not getting by me easily. I was hoping for a battle where I could use my Earthquake, but I guess this will do. God damn it. Also, if the Magma Emblem is a key item and one of the grunts lost it, would Team Magma describe it as the key we've lost? I guess they would, yeah. Indeed they would. Gah, I've come so far, but now this. Was I that easy to knock down? He came so far, he tried so hard, but it didn't matter. Because he was shit at Pokemon. Hehehe, you made it this far, so I'll tell you. That's right, up ahead Groudon is sleeping. Maxie went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's going to awaken real soon. Oh yes, Tabitha exists, I forgot about him. Hey, Sap, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? No, don't wake up Groudon. Groudon's sleepy, needs sleep. Relatable. Absolutely relatable. Oh, mighty Yenna, I'm about to hit you with something that I've been longing to use. But in the end, the PS5 has no games. It has one that I'd like to play. Okay, Earthquake loses its luster when you've been intimidated. Oh. Ugh. Thank you. You only bought yours to play Shadow of the Colossus again. That's fair. It is a good game. Come on, Jasper. Yes! Earthquake sweep! Ooh, a Heatmore. Do you know what I'm going to do to that Heatmore? Nothing that will protect you from. Yes! Yeah, that swagger really backfired on you, didn't it? Taken down again. Okay. I think it's Maxie next. Let's get my team in good shape. Okay, here we go. Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? I have brought you the blue orb. Let its shine awaken you. And show me. Show me the full extent of your power. Groudon! What's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you. I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. Okay, starting with Houndoom, pretty cool. God, I love the Archie and Maxie battle theme. Oh, that's a cool Pokemon. Magmortar. It's not gonna matter, though. What have we got next? Crobat, okay. Can't deal with that as easily. Ah, okay, I'm switching out. I ain't dealing with that. I'll get Topaz in. Give one of my other team members something to do. Again, don't leech what you can't handle. Seems to be the theme today. Okay, Camerupt definitely needs Swampert back in. There's no way Ampharos is dealing with that. Actually, you know what? I'll distribute the experience a little bit. I'll get Slowbro in. Okay, that might keep you alive. But if that's all you've got, then you're not likely to win. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? You think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there is no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. Did you know what I've always found weird about Emerald? In Ruby and Sapphire, well, just Ruby, I suppose, when Groudon awakens, it's like the apocalypse. It's the end of the world. Everyone's going to burn to death. But in Emerald, he just sort of chills until Kyogre shows up. He ain't bothering no one. He's minding his own business. Okay, so I need to go to Slateport first, don't I, for Team Aqua? Is the game going to tell me that, or am I just flying blind here? Because I'm pretty sure I don't just go straight into their hideout. Yes, indeed, we intend to move ahead with our exploration. That's wonderful, Captain Stern. Thank you for taking the time from your busy schedule to talk to us. We hope we can interview you again with news and more discoveries. Whew, that was my first time to be filmed for TV. That was nerve-wracking. Oh, Belle, you're looking great. We made a huge discovery on our last seafloor exploration. We found an underwater cavern on Route 128. We think it's the habitat of a Pokemon that's said to have been long extinct. Foo-hoo-hoo! Captain Stern, I presume. We of Team Aqua will assume control of your submarine. Your objections are meaningless. We expect your total cooperation. Foo-foo-foo! Just watch and learn what Team Aqua has planned. What was that all about? It sounded like someone using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbour. The submarine, they're trying to take it. Belle, please come with me. Oh, not you again. You are tenacious to track us here, that much I will give you. But now, no one can stop us. No one. Or will you follow us back to our hideout in Lilycove City? Why? Why would Team Aqua steal my Submarine Explorer 1? They can't be after the slumbering Pokemon at the bottom of the sea. But even if I were to chase them, I don't stand a chance against them. Okay. Back over to Lilycove then. Sorry, I just had a load of gas building up then. Why did they tell you where their hideout is? Are they stupid? Yes. Yes. Yes, they are. Have you not learnt that by now? Right, let's get Stigmaria back in the team. Thank you for your help, Eudolite. Okay, over to Team Aqua's base then. How do I get down to the beach again? I've got to go, like, up and down, don't I? Yeah, it's over there. There, Welmer. Leap out of the water now. Huh? What do you want? You're messing up our training, so can you, like, get lost? Well, that's quite rude and quite hurtful. Anyway, while you're doing that, I'm going to break into your base. Okay. Evil Team Hideout 2. Electric Boogaloo. And it's quite literally going to be electric because... guess who I'm sweeping with this time? Actually, to be fair, for the dark types, Agate's probably the best bet. Sorry, Topaz. I wanted to make the joke, but it actually doesn't work that well. Aye. Suspicious character spotted. Yep, Agate was the right choice. Gah, I lost it. I took the loss for the team, but I did my job. I mean, what was your job? You were just kind of running around in circles. You were never really going to stop me doing that. Okay, there's only one way to go. Oh, yes, it's one of these bases, isn't it? Okay, so that's clearly some kind of way forward. Where does this way go? Nice. Maybe this is why they told me where their base was. Because they were hoping I'd get lost inside. Clearly running around in circles was their job, and they've lost it since they've stopped running around. Keeping watch over the hideout bores me. I'll take you on. I mean, you can take me on if you want. No, I lost. Okay, so that looks like it's clearly some kind of important path. So this might be an optional item. Oh, no, it's this room. Okay. That's some kind of way forward. Let's say that again. Warp panels, the best thing in the world. I mean, yeah, work would be a lot cooler if we had them to get around. If you want to know the secret about our hideout, you have me to beat. Hey, you there. Which do you think is cooler, Team Aqua's uniform or Team Magma's? Ooh, that is a tough choice because they're both pretty cool. That poor Remoraid never stood a chance. So if I'm remembering correctly, you don't actually fight Archie in here, you just fight one of the admins. Because for whatever reason, you fight Maxie a few times, but you only fight Archie once, from what I remember. I can't win it all. I lost in a cool way. I'm not sure it was that cool. Our hideout secret? Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end. But by now, okay, so where has that put me? Oh god, there's so many options. My brain hurts. Wah! I grew weary of waiting. You owe me a battle too. Were you waiting for me to break in? Tired of waiting, lost and dazed. Boss, is this good enough? Fuel supply loaded A-OK. In-crew snacks loaded A-OK. Nothing left to do but KO a pesky meddler. Well, that's not going to help you very much, is it? You want to lock in the Pokemon that almost shot you. One-shot you, sorry. I took a serious licking. This was supposed to happen. My mission was just to hold you up. Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Okay, this path has been going on for ages. I feel like this is the way forward. Oh yeah, they've definitely improved the grunt battles here. Like, rather than just an endless supply of Zubat and Poochyena, there's actually a little bit of variety. Warp panels, the hideout's pride and joy. You're clueless about where you are, aren't you? Fluster and tire out the enemy, then lower the boom. That's our plan. When I joined Team Aqua, the first thing I had to learn was how these warp panels connected. Well, I've not learned yet. I'm figuring it out as I go. Oh yeah, Octillery's a cool Pokemon. Again, another one that I haven't used as much as I would have liked. I think I did ever so briefly use one in a Nuzlocke. I don't think it survived for very long though. Ooh, Dragon Pulse. I am in desperate need of another attacking move, and I've not really used Cotton Spore all that much. No, you do not just get to undo your poison when it was going to kill you this turn. Excuse me. No, that's not allowed. That is cheating. I'm a bit angry about that. What's wrong with you? You're not tired at all. I was too occupied thinking about the warp panels. Hehehe. Got here already, did you? We underestimated you. But this is it. I'm a cut above the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not stalling for time, I'm going to pulverize you. I mean, with 2 Pokemon, I don't think you are. The other admin had 4. I don't know what you're playing at. I'm starting to think that Team Magma might be the better prepared, better organised, and just all-around smarter team. Feraligatr is a cool Pokemon, though. Hehehe, so I lost 2. While I was toying with you, our boss got through his preparations. Hehe, our boss has already gone on his way to some cave under the sea. If you're going to give chase, you'd better search the big wide sea beyond Lilycove. But will you find it then? Well, yeah, that certainly took less time than the Magma hideout. That said, I have yet to find the Master Ball, so I know it's in here, and I think I know where it is. Just got to get back to the really annoying room. This one. Okay, not that one. Oh, I'm already lost. I'm already so lost. Okay, there we go. And then... oh my god, no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Okay. They're all going to be electrodes, so... Let's put them all out of their misery. Okay, that's one of them. Oh, that's a nugget. Not the Master Ball. That's another Electroid. And then we have here the Master Ball. Nice. I know exactly who I'll be using that on. Now, time to try and get out of here. So yeah, the Aqua hideout was a lot shorter than the Magma one. I thought they'd be about equal length, but I guess not. A tricky one, like a Pharaoh. Yeah, definitely. Right then, I think that will probably do it for today. I was locked in for a longer stream, and it technically is a longer stream, but it's not that much longer. It's only, what, like 15 extra minutes? So, next time I will be setting sail across the sea. It is finally time to find out why IGN rated this game 7.8 out of 10. I'll be heading over to Moss Deep City, beating the 7th gym, which is the double battle gym, so that one should be quite interesting. I have been forming a bit of a strategy with the team I've been building. And then we'll be heading under the waves to chase after Team Aqua, and depending on how long that all takes, I might be wrapping up the entire legendary plot next time, which is quite exciting. The end of the game is in sight. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. So, I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. Me and Ben haven't discussed any plans, and obviously we don't know how Ben's going to be feeling tomorrow, so I'll keep everyone updated on the Discord about that tomorrow, but it will be here if it is happening. And then, regardless of whether it is or isn't happening, I will be live with Pokemon Emerald Genesis on Saturday at the usual time. Right then, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you later.
Here I come,
Bye.
ready or go Motty.